Alright everybody, and welcome back to The Legend of Dragoon. I said it right that time, which is quite an accomplishment for me, you have to understand. Alright, so we were here in this town of Danao, or however you say it. Oh, in the water! Acquired our first Stardust in this new town. So, let's have a look around. We don't really know where we need to be going here, so we're just gonna kinda meander around. Oh, why did you have to go, Lynn? We're having a wedding soon. Is it possible to have a talk with the Garricks? Who are you? Don't worry. We're not bandits. Really? No, I'm just kidding. There's something wrong, isn't there? We might be able to be of some help. Tell us. Okay. It all started this morning. When I finished my errands and came home, Lynn was gone. In his letter, it says he's going to persuade the gang to pull themselves out of Danao. It's supposed to wait for him at home. He left a letter. I have an idea. If I show this letter to the mayor, he might do something to help. The mayor is Lynn's father. I see. Let's bring this to the mayor. We'll have to wait for Lynn here. Oh, thank you. Acquired a letter from Lynn. These are not eaten by bugs at all. They must be well taken care of. Alright, so we just got a letter from this random person from walking into their house. Yep. And this looks like an important place. I don't think this is the mayor's house. Gangs on the land, sea dragons in the sea, this city is doomed. Endure the hardship, overcome the sorrow, and wait for the day when flowers bloom in our hearts again. Alright, this is obviously not where we need to be. So how have you guys been? Having a bit of a cold spell here for now, and I haven't recorded in the last few days, so just not getting back into it. A half a year ago, it was a joyful, agreeable, and happy city, but so just getting back into the swing of recording. This is not where I wanted to go. This is a hospital. We don't need those silly hospitals. But we do need some shops. Or at the very least, I would like to look at some of the shops. That's it? Fine. We'll let you. But only today. Let's go. Man, weapon shop. I would like to purchase some of your fine weaponry. A silver vest and a tiara. Both of which would up her defense, and apparently Rose and Shayna wear the same clothes, which for some reason I find a little disturbing. Anyways, since we are not very good at saving up money, I'm going to go ahead and buy both of those for Shayna. So, yeah, hopefully she'll die a lot less. What do you have for me? This is the item shop. We don't really need anything here. I don't want to see Pa and Ma flattering gangs anymore. That's cool. So far, I've uploaded 3 videos from the series, and I believe I'm going to get most of Chapter 1, probably all of it done by Christmas. Well, uploaded by Christmas. It's a nice day today. It's the best day for laundry. Okay, you guys are not what I need. So to hell with you. I need to go find the mayor. Unfortunately, I have no idea where that is, so I'm just going to wander around for a while. Are you the mayor? Are you the mayor? Please move out of my way. Thank you. This doesn't look like the mayor's office. This is like a bar, which would be a pretty cool office to have if you were the mayor. Oh, is it up here? Maybe. Possibly. Oh, you're not blocking the way. That's good. I did not realize this. You cannot meet the mayor because he is busy. I'm sorry, but please come back some other time. Can you take a look at this letter? This is... Please come in. Mayor, a horrible thing has happened. It's about Mr. Lin. What kind of man would venture to face the Garage gang by himself? I don't know, Mr. Lin. Well, that was consumed... I don't know. I didn't know Mr. Lin was that consumed with... It was my fault for not realizing it. I bet Miss Katie is very stressed. You must go. As the mayor, I don't want you to be involved in this. We're already involved. The gang took something very important away from me. Where did they come from? They are from the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. But we don't know anything about them other than that. That place is very dangerous. They say nobody can come back once they enter the valley. Butler, don't say that. Lin went there. Now, we have to gather the people of Danao and form a rescue team. And then what will happen to the city? The gang might take over the city. Let us do it. You were planning to go anyway, weren't you? Oh, it is encouraging to hear that warriors like you are going. Now, I can face those punks in our city with courage. I don't know how much people can trust my word, but I will do the best I can. Okay. Wow! Just had to steal from the mayor before we left. It wouldn't be appropriate to leave without stealing from the mayor. Hey! I don't know who's talking right now. Hey, you Elkie! How dare you touch my butt? Oh, I think I know who this is. Don't be silly. Why would I dare to touch the butt of a kid like you? What did you say? I could forgive you if you'd admit that I'm too sexy to ignore and apologize. Huh? Is this kid dreaming or what? I can't stand it anymore. Ouch! You don't know who we are. I know. You think you can get away with it? I don't know who said that either. I'm pretty sure that was the bandits. Let me see. I think so. Darn, you'll pay for this. I won't be paying you. Doesn't she have a better way to say goodbye? Are you one of the Garrett's gang? Do you want me to smash you too? Platinum hair, the same as Lloyd. The rest is different. Are you maybe one of my groupies? Don't seem like it though. You guys are some strange group of people. What's your name? It's Dart. Mine's Maru. I'm the best dancer in Danao. I'm also the only dancer in Danao. We don't have time for playing with a kid. I agree. We can't waste any time if we're going to help Lynn. Sorry, but we gotta get going. You said Lynn? Then you guys are going to rescue Lynn. How did you find out about that? 'Cause I heard it from Kate. The people in this city are chickens, right? So I was gonna make a raid on their little hideout. Then those bastards gave me a hard time. Literally. I guess they didn't take me seriously because I'm alone. You know what? I'm gonna go with you guys. Hey, you don't need to make such a face. Just leave her alone. Let's go. Hold on! You guys know where the hideout is? It's somewhere in the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, isn't it? Wow, how naive. You make it sound easy. You can't go through such a mell of a hess. Nice. Kind of a place without a person like me who's totally knowledgeable and totally pretty. Besides, you need the permission of the king just to enter the valley. Don't you know that? What are we going to do, Dart? This girl is serious. We cannot take you. Why is that? It's too dangerous for you. Don't treat me like a kid. It's not fair. I want to go with you guys. I want to rescue Lynn. Oh well, you can come. Way to have a backbone, hero. Are you serious? You can trust her intentions to rescue Lynn. Besides, we don't know the place. We might need a guide. Right! He's completely right! Now, let's go. Beautiful dancer Maru and friends form a posse for dealing with the Garage Gang. Well then. I need a drink after that. Moving right along. Let's go. We gotta go back to see the king. So, more backtracking. Into the Barrens. Barrens reminds me of playing World of Warcraft. I know that's changed a lot since I played it. I stopped playing before Burning Crusade came out, actually. Back when level 60 was the level cap. Oh, how naive we were in those days. People would always raid crossroads in the Barrens. Usually they were naked gnomes that would die on top of the mailbox. They formed like a naked gnome corpse tower. Yeah, it's a real serious game. For serious people. Wow. Regular mobs beat the shit out of Shayna.
Yes.
Remind me why I thought taking Shayna along was a good idea? Oh, right, to be different.
Die. More and more.
Because being different is all that matters in the world, right? Jesus Christ, leave Shayna alone for like 5 seconds, please. I could bring Maru along in the party as well. I never ever play with her because she irritates me. Though I hear she's a decent character. Even still. I mean, she's silly even for this game. And this is not exactly serious game material, but really, she's just plain doofy. The rest of my party is going to need a little bit of healing help as well. Judging from how this is going. We can't exactly max ourselves out in Dragoon form anyway, because Dart can't change into a Dragoon right now. Sadly enough. Try to build up her SP a little bit. And by max out ourselves in Dragoon form, What I meant to say, before I butchered the English language a little bit more, would be to say that we can't all do that ultra transform ourselves all into Dragoons at the same time and do some really cool stuff thing. That sort of maxing out, not any kind of real normal maxing out. The people would normally associate with maxing out when people say maxing out. Just my general inability to speak properly. Nothing to see here. Oh no, we're gonna get attacked again 5 seconds later. Which is good, I guess. Give us a little bit more time to build up Shayna's SP, and hopefully regenerate some health for the people who are dying, which would be pretty much everyone.
Yes. Go.
Nice. Oh no! Dot has been poisoned. Ah, you bastard. Alright, Shinana has maximum SP, so let's just have her guard for a little bit. And Dart is getting really hurt by poison.
Yes. Go. Crack dance.
He might be limping, but he can still stand up tall and proud to do his victory dance. It's not a real victory unless you do a victory dance. Alright, onward and away. Nope, we got one more to do. And it's quite possible Dart's gonna get knocked on his ass doing this. But we'll try our best. Boink. And for once, Shayna's the only one not in danger. Which I know I certainly didn't expect. You missed. Might need to use a little Shayna magic here, not sure. Could always just use items as well, but I don't really like doing that. So let's go ahead and have her do her Dragoon thing, heal everybody up. Because I believe we're going to be able to rest when we go back to town. As in, I think it's a cutscene thing, but if not, we can always just stop by the inn. Pay 10 gold for a night of snoozing, which seems to fix everything in this world. That is one ugly moon. Well, I guess it's kind of pretty in a horrifying, terrible way. Alright, Dart is feeling a little better.
Yes.
Time to go give them the pain.
Go. Crack dance.
Alright, let's do that moonlight thing again. Shayna is a roadie. It's her job to make other people look good. I'm sorry, it's just really hard to come up with commentary for these fights. It's basically the same thing over and over again. I can tell you what I'm thinking, but, I mean, I'm not really in any danger during this fight at all. Even not really playing very well and just kind of half-assing it, you're not really in danger. There's no real strategy to it. I mean, I'm trying to heal people because I can, I guess, even though we're probably going to go to town and sleep anyway. so it wouldn't matter if I healed them or we didn't. And the experience you get from these regular mobs is so crappy that it doesn't matter. Like, for the most part, you're only going to level up when you fight bosses. I mean, I guess I could fight a few more mobs and Shayna would level up, which we need her to level up some more. But really. Anyway, we're back in Fletz now. We can proceed with our story. We need permission of the Tabroan King to enter the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Have you met him? I think I met him several times when I was little. The king remembers you. He'll be quick. That's our king. Dignity, huh? I'm not going to reveal my identity. I'm not traveling as the King of Serdio. I'm traveling as your companion and Lavit's friend, who is the King of Serdio. Albert and Lavit seem to be pretty close. I mean, I'm just saying, maybe they were more than just good friends, that's all I'm saying. Hey! Can you get out of our way? No way. No strangers can go through here. Never? Never. That big man is blocking our way. I'm gonna take care of that. Ouch! I didn't do anything. You bumped into me by yourself. You can't enter the castle by doing that. Hey, Big Belly, why can't you let us in? Hey, Al, you're a king. Can you do something about it? Shh, that's a secret. Aw, come on, Dart, do something. There's no way you can let us in? There are lots of bandits walking around. I was told to not let anybody in. Can we at least send a message to the king? You are pretty. What did you say? Oops, I'm on duty. I can't let you in. I cannot let strangers in. What are we gonna do? We should break through. We're not criminals. We're breaking through! I'm gonna whack that belly. Stop it, I was kidding. Yeah! What are you doing? Ouch. I told you so. Don't treat them rough, just kick them out of town. It's no good. We have to think of some other way. Now, I'm not entirely sure how this resolved itself before. Actually, did we ever go in here? Never saw what was in this sexy building. Another church. Try the planetarium, so that you can feel the holiness of a starry night. Although it's not that often, I still hear about incidents caused by bandits here in Fletz. The bandits, a sea dragon, and the madness of Princess Emily. This country is having one plague after another. I wonder what is going on. I don't think we really need to be in here for any particular reason. I'm just being nosy. It's starting. Please enjoy yourselves. Stars. So familiar, but so sacred. Precious beings for Tibroans. Stars are floating in a faraway realm. They travel in their realm with the help from the light from their own lantern. What we call starlight is the light from their lantern. Now please, enjoy our special Star Fantasia. Whee! Okay, I've had enough of that. I hope you enjoyed this sensational Star Fantasia. Thank you for visiting our planetarium. Thank you for wasting my time, sir. Well, that was no help. Actually, didn't this guy mention Princess Emily before? Or one of the princesses? Some princess? This planetarium dude says, I'll be back in a while. That was no help. Don't you want to talk about something else, like stars? How many times do I have to say it? I want to hear about stardust, not just stars. I told you that if I don't know about it, nobody knows about it. So don't you want to talk about something else, like stars? Oh, it's you. Hi, guys. You know him? Yes, I do. You're back again, but my boss is not in yet. You know what? I have a good idea. Here, she wants to talk about stardust. Thanks. What was all that about? You must be the folks I bumped into in Bale, weren't you? Sorry about that. It's okay. By the way, what were you talking about? Stardust? Look like you've traveled all over the world. I might as well just ask you about it. Stardust is a miracle stone, and if you collect them all, your wishes come true. And I have a favor to ask you. Why don't you give me the stardust if you find some? Of course, I didn't say for free. I'll give you something rare that I found on my journey in return. What do you think? Not bad, huh? You don't have to, but if you happen to find some on your journey, remember me, will ya? I decided to stay in this town for a while. It's hard to find stardust, isn't it? I guess I knew it, though. How about you? I gave 27 stardust. Thanks. Thanks a million. In return, take this. It's the rare thing I promised you. A physical ring. An amulet. Thanks in advance for the next time. So let's see what those things do. We have the physical ring. Raises maximum hit points 50%. That's sexy. Then we have an amulet. Doubles maximum mana points. Which is also pretty damn sexy. They give Dart an obscene amount of hit points. That'll give him over 1,000 hit points. This gives him 10 more physical attack. I don't know, I do like the therapy ring on her. I really do. She'd still have less than Rose even if I gave her that. Huh. We'll try the physical ring out on her. See how it works. That'll give her 80 mana points. She can have the therapy ring, I guess. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe I'm wasting my time. Maybe I'm wasting your time. I am wasting your time. Let's go. boy, sir. What's going on about in here? One second. Alright, everybody, and welcome back. Sorry about that. In the interest of not wasting your time, I cheated a little bit. So, we're gonna go where we need to go now. Well, maybe, if I can remember which one it is. It's a little expensive. If I curtail food... Oh, Dot. Are you looking for something? No, I'm not. Oh, you look troubled. I would like to say I can help you, but I'm a little busy now. I will be over soon. I need some materials on stars for my research. I have to look at a couple more places. I have to go now. When I finish my errand, I'll be available. Ask me whenever you want. Good day. Alright, that was our astronomer guy. So I believe I actually had the right idea to begin with. You just had to go to the right place to find him. Making me look like a fool. I still kinda look like a fool. Oh boy, we run into each other again. Was your problem ever solved? Not yet. I guess you're the only person we can ask, Fester. I see. Fine, I have finished my errand. You can come to my house and talk. The Garage Gang. I see. They must have taken one of their most important possessions, if you're thinking of venturing directly into their hideout. It's not just a memento. It means more than that to me. We're gonna rescue Lynn, too! I understand. Shall we go to the castle? I can take care of it. I have side business in addition to being an astronomer. Lets me freely enter the castle. What are you doing, Fester? He's a governor. Yes, I am. I can enter the castle by mentioning my name. Oh, can't you answer some other way than that? That's boring. You think so? It's time to go. Let's head to the Twin Castle. Follow me. Alright, let's just follow behind this guy. Save point. You cannot go that way, Dart. God forbid you want to save your game, stupid ass. Where the hell are we going then? You cannot go that way, Dart. Well, lead on then, Fester. I guess we're going this way then. I'm here, Your Majesty. Oh, Fester, please take care of my dear Princess Lisa for today. By the way, I think I have some problem with my eyes. There seems to be 12 of you. I see many Festers. I won't make a joke, I promise. King Zior, there is only one of me. These people are my friends, Your Majesty. Oh, indeed. There's only one Festa. And what is their request? We're here to request permission to enter the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Festa, I think I've heard of the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Is it my imagination? Kingsley, your ears are fine, too. These people need to talk to the Garage Gang, so they would like to go to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Oh, you two. Well, the other day a young man named Lynn came to me for the same reason. It seems being a daredevil is becoming trendy nowadays. We're not going there for the panic, for a picnic, and a panic picnic. You understand all the risks. Fine. Servant, bring the pass for them. Required a pass for the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Be careful. I appreciate this, Your Majesty. It is late already. Why don't you relax in the castle? I'm going back to work. Princess Lisa's studies are going very well by herself. Well, that's good to hear, I suppose. So now we're left to wander around the castle. I'm not entirely sure where we're supposed to be going right about now, but I can go save now, and I can go poke the statue. Oh, this is not a chip from the statue. Save time. Or not, because I fucked it up again. Over-eagerness, man. Over-eagerness. That's my most recent save. We don't want to override that. Lost my mind. Alright. Excuse me, Your Majesty Albert. Sorry, I had a frog in my throat. I'm Libria, the lady's maid for Princess Lisa. Princess Lisa had me call you in your company. Princess Lisa knew of our visit? She speaks with the stars and knows the future. Astrology shows her the way. This way, please. What's going on? We will find out when we meet Princess Lisa. Welcome, Albert, the King of Serdio. I am Lisa, the younger sister of Emily. I have invited you here because I have a favor to ask of you. Hey, wait a minute. How does she know he's a king? Albert was talking about it a moment ago, wasn't he? Princess Lisa found out about it. Through astrology. Hold there. What the heck is astrology? It is the telling of a person's fortune from the location of the stars. Hey, you have such amusing friends, with a wide variety of accents. Please, continue. It's about my sister, Emily. What has happened to the princess? I cannot believe that's her normal self. Well, it started a half year ago. Back then, my sister Emily was very kind, and everyone in the country admired her. It all started when the two of us went horseback riding. Suddenly, my sister Emily's horse bucked and ran away to the forest. What about Princess Emily? It seemed that my sister lost consciousness and couldn't control the horse. I chased her with my vassals. My sister was on the ground in the forest. Fortunately, she didn't have any injuries. Everyone felt profound relief. However, when my sister Emily came to, she was a completely different person. Everyone says it's because she hit herself on the head. However, something more than her language and attitude was wrong. It was as if she was a different person. Does anybody doubt the change? What about King Zior? No, instead, he was happy to see my sister Emily become so active. I heard you were heading to the Valley of Corrupt Gravity, and I have a favor to ask. I would like you to find out about the relationship between my sister Emily and the Garage gang. The relationship between Princess Emily and the Garage? Tabroa appears to be peaceful. However, we're having a serious problem. It is infested with bandits. Danao is totally awful now. I know. However, it used to be different. Yes, until half a year ago. It was the same time Princess Emily began acting strange. Astrology also says there is some kind of relationship between my sister and the Garricks. And one more thing. The stars told me never hand over the moon. My sister will celebrate her 20th birthday soon. At the ceremony, the Tabroan national treasure, the moon dagger, will be passed down to my sister Emily. I assume the moon refers to that. The second divine moon object. It is linked with Lloyd. I have to find out the truth before the ceremony, about the relationship between my sister Emily and the Garage gang. Would you please look into this for me? We will. We have no reason to not, because our original intention was to pursue the Garage gang. Thank you. I appreciate it. The dinner will be ready soon, Your Highness. Oh, it's already late. I forgot about Fester. I left him in my room. I'm expecting you there. King Zior also said to invite everyone. When you're ready, please let me know. I will take you to the dining room. I was totally right about coming with you, Dart. I was expecting these things to happen. Right? I'm looking forward to it. I wonder what I can feast on there. You know, doing the redneck thing for Haschel worked out a lot better than I expected it to. Alright, I don't think we really need to look around the castle all that much now, do we? Hey, hey! What are you doing here at the Moon Tower? Nobody's allowed here without permission. Oh, everyone, are you ready for dinner? Yes, we are ready. I will show you the way to the dining room. Please, make yourself at home. Ha ha ha, isn't she a great eater? It seems when girls become 20 years old, they develop quite an appetite. Oh, Festa, would you introduce our guests to Emily? Yes, Your Majesty. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Fester. Are you still wasting time on useless things? Those things with the moons or the stars? Let me introduce my friends, Your Highness. This... And you. What's your name? I'm Dart. I'm Albert. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're cute guys. I like you. I'm glad to hear that. And these... I didn't ask you about the others. Oh, please, don't be insulted. Emily is a bit shy. I'm not shy. I don't like them. That's all. Hey, bring more food, will ya? Please enjoy your meal. I assume you're leaving early tomorrow morning? Where are you going? Well, they are saying that they want to go to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. They understand the risks, so I have granted them permission. Huh? Stupid guys. Come on, enjoy yourselves. Let yourself go tonight. People change that much from only a shock falling from a horse? I can produce the same impact with my fist. It won't work. Then with my hammer. It won't work either. Everyone, it's getting late. Please stay at the castle tonight. Thank you for your concern. It's fine. It's me asking you the favor. Have a good night. This way, please. I'll show you the way to your bedroom. You don't get your own rooms. You're all staying in a barracks-like hotel room. Supposed to be showing me the way to stuff. Look, there's only 4 beds. You don't like such a formal feast, do you, Dart? Aren't you tired? I would rather practice with my sword. I didn't have enough to eat. Princess Emily stole my portion. Me neither, and I was looking forward to it. I understand Princess Lisa's hardship. Princess Emily might lead us to Lloyd. The moon dagger is our guide. Everything leads to the garage. It all started with the Dragoon spirit. We have to get it back quick. It'll be too risky. You shouldn't have let it be taken with a start then, or to start with then. You're harsh as always. There are some other ways to say that. Why don't you show a little smile at least? I don't remember how to smile. Good night. I'm getting sleepy too. I'll get some sleep too. Good night, Shayna. You look really awkward on that giant bed. Dart. Let's pester her some more. Dart. Why don't you sleep? It'll be a danger if I go to sleep before dark. What are you talking about? Thinking about something? Being with you young people reminds me of Claire. What's she like? She had a strong will. She suffered by herself, decided things by herself. Same here. Called me a fond parent, but she looked like a beautiful mother. She was a strong fighter, but her heart was too sweet. It's the complete opposite of Maru. I'm a strong fighter too. It's not the point. I only taught her how to use her fists, but I wish I could see her in a wedding dress. You can see me in a wedding dress. You would be totally beautiful in that, don't you think? I don't know. I don't know either. Rue does not have a mature charm. Hey, hey! Boring. I'm gonna go to bed. I'll get some sleep too. Well then, I guess we're off. Well, that was quite a bit of dialogue, don't you think? I certainly do. I won't stop you folks, you can pass freely. Alright, so we're gonna get on our way to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Shouldn't shouldn't take us too long to get there. And when I get to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity, I believe there is a save point there, and if not, I'm going to be very sad. But I believe there's a save point right outside the main gate, and when we get there, I will call it a video. But we got a little bit more time to hang out today. I forgot how much dialogue was in that little castle scene, so we really didn't get to do much. Well, I guess we progressed the story, so couldn't say we didn't make progress, but I don't know, this doesn't feel like we've really done anything except walk around and talk to people. Damn it. I was that close, man. That close. Alright, so Shayna doesn't have the therapy ring anymore. I'm not sure if I'm going to regret that, but she does have more hit points, so that's something, I suppose. This is a weird camera angle. She's still taking damage 100 points at a time. Why did I buy her a tiara and a new vest? It doesn't seem to do much. Just saying.
Yes. Go. Crack dance.
Ugh. Everyone likes beating the crap out of Shayna.
Die. More and more.
She'll probably level up from this fight, though, so I guess it's kind of a good thing that we got attacked. Though we're probably going to have another encounter before we get to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. It's a pretty long walk through the map. Or rather, I should say a pretty long walk on the overland screen. Or would you call it an overworld? Whatever. That thing where you move from location to location? That thing. There we go, level 13. She's coming along. Well, she's coming along slowly but nicely. Told you we were gonna have an encounter. Those damn mountains, man. They get you every time. Alright, do one more shot and she should have her full SP. Alright, we're good on that front. So now we just gotta kill this guy and get on with our way. I remember the last time I played this game I tried to take a shortcut and not go see the king. And indeed, it locks you out of the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. Though, I have to wonder how the Garage Gang is set up here and gets past the giant wall that you see set up at the entrance to the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. The, What? The Garage Gang somehow manages to get around that without any problems, and no one stops them. I don't know if that's ever explained why they can do that.
Die. More and more.
No! Damn, that was one painful arrow. It's a shame you don't have arrows like that, Shayna. It's a shame your arrows suck.
Go! Crack dance!
I will take 2 steps into the Valley of Corrupted Unhappy Gravity. This is the most ridiculous wall I've ever seen in my entire life. It is blocked by the ordinance of King Czar. I cannot let anybody with not having a pass issued by the court pass through. Oh, excuse me, sir. This is a pass for the Valley of Corrupted Gravity. The gate! Open the gate! Over there is the territory of the Gerrits gang. If that's not enough, the gravity is warped. Advance with caution, sirs. Pretty lights. Oh, it's not bad at all. I was expecting it to have some fun. Maru, watch out! Oh god! It still has the backwash from the Dragon campaign. The collision of the magic power of the Dragoons and the Winglies can distort nature quite a bit. I don't think you're gonna have much fun from now on. I'm not just following you guys for that. Let's go, guys. We've gotta find the Garricks. Alright, I don't see no save point, so we're gonna cheat a little bit. We're gonna go back to the map screen and we're gonna save there. Because I can. You guys might want to close this gate again. I mean, if you're trying to keep people... Oh, never mind. You guys suck at your job. And that brings us to the end of another video. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I appreciate your views. And as soon as I find a good save to overwrite, I will overwrite it, and we'll be on with our lives. There we go. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves, guys.